Alright guys, well for today's video, there's the main topic. This is a junkyard motor and I was told they make a little hole to drain the oil. Instead of taking the drain plug off, they just make a hole. And there's a plug on there. So I just noticed it a few days ago and I barely pulled it out and it already started leaking. So I'm gonna go ahead, take off the oil pan, get it welded. Also, I put on the spark plug seals wrong on the valve cover. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and take off the valve cover, get new seals because I did put them on backwards. So shout out to the guy in the comments that told me and noticed it because I didn't know. I got this mat to soak up the oil, so hopefully this works. Well, as you can see, there's a drain plug, but over here on the side there's a little plug I was telling you guys about. I literally just pulled it out a little bit and it started leaking. So I guess it's a good thing I did that because it might have been leaking in the future. So I'm gonna just go ahead, take off all these 10s, and yeah, so I'll pick up the camera once I have them all off. I don't think I ever showed you guys, but I do have new lower control arm bushings. So hopefully the car feels a little bit better, but I'm almost done. Alright, so I got all the bolts off and I probably should have drained the bit of oil that was in there, but it sounds pretty empty, so that's why I didn't drain it. Little bits that you see is all silicone, but I don't see no shavings. Looks pretty good. Again, these are pieces of silicone. Also, I want to let you guys know, before I turn it on, I do have to take off the feed line, since there was dirt in the gas tank, there might be some dirt in the lines that run under the car. So I'm gonna have to disconnect the fuel line, prime it, and hopefully it throws out all the bad fuel that's still in the lines, or if there's a little bit of dirt. So I'm gonna have to do that before I turn it on, so hopefully I remember. I don't want to try turning it on and it just throws all the nasty stuff inside. Alright guys, it's the next day and I got it all welded up. Not the prettiest, but it's gonna work. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put some silicone on it and start putting it back on. Oh, and I also put this bag on here so no dirt or dust went in there. I forgot to tell you guys, I also got the plug for the fan, so I'll put this on in the next video. Also got the regulator for the window, that way I can finally put the window up, so that's also going to be in a different video. Alright, well before I do anything, I gotta go ahead and take all this old silicone off. So I'm gonna just get a little blade, shave all that off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the silicone on the oil pan and then mount it up. Well you guys, my phone died, so oil pan is already on. I put silicone, I put the bolts on, so all that is finished. And I do still need to replace the gaskets on this because I did put the spark plug seals backwards. Well, that's gonna be it for this video, so subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one.